What's up, guys, and welcome back to Planet Zoo. So we are going to be starting this off with another issue. If you guys remember, in our last episode when we started the zoo, everything was going great until our grizzly bears decided to get a little bit freaky and come up with some cubs. Well, now our ostriches did the same thing. We've got little ostriches here. I mean, I'm going to be honest, they are incredibly cute, but we can't afford to feed these things. There's too many of them. Like, too many animals. So we're just gonna start boxing these guys up. I'm sorry, you little youngins. We'll keep one of you out there, but y'all gotta go, man. This is rough. We've got one cub out there now and one little ostrich. I feel really bad, but if we're gonna make money, I don't know. I don't know. This is tough. We are starting to make a little bit of money here. If we take a look at our animal trade center, we have up to 30 what's it called in here, 30 slots, and we've got a bunch of baby ostriches and baby grizzlies in here. Eventually we're gonna have to grow these guys so we can get rid of them, and by get rid of them I mean like release them back to the wild. We're not just gonna like go throw them on the street, but we I don't know, it's rough. We need a new pen with a new animal to bring in a little bit more money, so I think that's what we're gonna start off with today. So let's take a look at our animal trading. We're gonna go into our market and let's see what we've got going on in terms of new species. Ooh, some African buffalo. What do you guys think? Those sound pretty interesting. I'm gonna adopt these guys. All right. Nothing like finding your new mate on your first page, baby. I'm not really sure what an African buffalo needs, but we're just we're gonna go for it and see what happens. I'm gonna say, where should we put this? I'm thinking like right over here. All right, so we're gonna start with a barrier. You guys know the deal. We're just gonna go ahead and get this little gate right here. We could set it up right like so, and then we're gonna get to work. All right, pretty good looking enclosure right there. Let's go ahead and make some of these little areas glass so these guys can see through it. So we're gonna put some glass there. We're gonna put some glass around here, and then we honestly probably could grab a path. Let's grab a public path here, and we're gonna let it run like that. Looks good to me. Gonna run this along the path a little bit more flush, just like that, and then we can set up some more viewing areas here. If we just grab this, we can make all this glass just like so, and I think oh shoot, we need to make this glass too. Boom. I think we're good to go. All right, so we're gonna grab our let's grab our animals that are in here. We're gonna go to our stored animals. We're gonna move these guys out here. Hopefully they're gonna be some big money earners. I don't know, I guess we'll see what happens. So go ahead and move these guys out here. Looks good. And I guess we'll get ready for them. Let's get some, oh shoot, we're gonna want to get some research going for them, won't we? Okay, so I'm gonna come back here to our research center. Let's open this thing up. We're gonna take shoot, they had babies again, dude. What the fudge? No, you guys gotta stop. You gotta stop right now. Where's the female? Who's the, that's the male. This is the female. You gotta stop. You're done. You hit your limit. This is outrageous. Oh, it's two females. That's the problem. Actually, you know what? The male's gotta go. The male's gone. See ya, bro. This is a female only zone. This is ridiculous. I can't afford the food for this, man. You guys are just like rabbits out here. I can't stop it. Please tell me that, have the grizzlies? There's no way they have again, right? No, they didn't. Okay. I was gonna say I don't think they do that often. Do ostriches mate this often? Like I'm 100% blown away right now. All right, we've got these guys out here. Are they good socially? They need more of a population. We're gonna have to get another one. Oh, this is not good. They need less long grass, more short grass. So we're gonna grab some short grass here. Let's get this back under control. They want more soil, so I'm gonna put some soil over here. Maybe a little bit of rock. We could put some rock over here. All right, they're gonna be a little bit happier there. They want a water area. I'm gonna go for a food trough. We're gonna put it right here. We're gonna go for a water pipe and put it right here. Looks good. Water trough large. I mean, I think we're good with that. We need to get another African buffalo though. That's the thing. I other than that, it looks like we're okay. Let's see if we can find another African buffalo. The number one guy here with the most appeal is 3,400 conservation credits. We are not going to be able to get him. It looks like there are no other African buffalo. So shoot. They're going to need food and toy enrichment, which we're going to work on in the research facility. Hold on, we didn't get that started yet. So we're going to come over here. Dude, this is rough. Let's get her on the African buffalo. All right, looks good to me. So we're researching for that. We're going to be able to help them out in terms of enrichment, but we're not going to be able to help them out with social. I guess social's a 77%. At least it's not solo. If it was solo, I think it'd be a lot worse. But I think we're going to be okay. Is this a male and a female? There's a female and a female. We're good here. No babies being made. Thankfully, 2 females in here, no babies being made. I'm okay with bear cubs because they're cute. We're back to positive. Good stuff. I'm going to start adding some random stuff in here. So like an ATM right here towards the front. I feel like that's a good idea. Educational speakers. I like this. I'm going to start adding some educational speakers all over the place. I know education's a huge part of this, and the people really want to be educated, so let's start adding some. Probably add one over here as well. Education's actually our weakest point here for the reputation of our zoo, so that's a good thing. That's going to be important. So let's go back. We're going to look for facilities. Let's see what else we can add in here. Education boards, informational ooh, I like this. We could add some informational signs right outside of each habitat. I feel like that'll be kind of good. So we'll put one there. Boom, there we go. We've got one outside of each habitat. I mean, I'm just kind of throwing some random stuff together, dude. Do not feed security signs, all kinds of stuff like that. I think we're good for now. So that should help out a little bit. Hopefully. Oh yeah, we're already making way more money, baby. 3,800 a minute in profits. Let's go, dude. And our research should almost be done. So then we're gonna be able to work on the enrichment for these buffalo. We're about 50%. So I'm gonna pull our researchers here. We're obviously still going after the African buffalo, which we just got. Good stuff. I'm gonna pull them off the grizzly bear and ostrich because we're getting pretty high with that. I'm gonna start getting these guys looking at some of these flues and stuff like that. If we can figure these out, then obviously it's going to help us out in the long run. That's kind of a longer term goal there. But so we have level 1 of the research on the African buffalo done, and that didn't get us any enrichment. Level 2, 3, 4, 5 all get enrichment. So we're going to have to get up to level 2 here, which we're currently working on. And yeah, we got these guys working on diseases and stuff. Looks good to me. Okay. Things are going well. We're still profitable. We're making money here. We've got some giant tortoises here we could add. Galapagos giant tortoises. I'm going to go ahead and adopt both of these guys, and we're going to get started on a new habitat. I'm thinking, I mean, we could run another path. Let's just run one of these black paths along this. We could create a little bit more viewing for the ostriches, and then we could also create a tortoise viewing kind of angle on the other side. So we're gonna make that all glass. Looks good to me. Then we're gonna go ahead and set up let's set up a new barrier. We're gonna put it right like this. It's gonna be close to all the employee, locations and stuff. So this is gonna be a really convenient one for them to be able to take care of. I'm gonna imagine that tortoises do not need that big of an area. So I'm not gonna make this one too large, but these guys are definitely gonna be a nice welcome addition to the family here. Got a little area there. Let's go ahead and make this all glass so people are going to be able to watch them. Going to put a little donation box out front. Going to put a little educational speaker out front. One there and one there, and then maybe one in the middle as well. Good stuff. Okay, I think we're good. I think we're ready for these new tortoises. Kind of excited about this. This should be something a little bit different. Look at all the ostriches we have. So we've actually got 3 of these guys. We're going to move all 3 in here. Let's keep an eye on our profit and loss and see what happens. We're at 778 a minute right now. I've got a feeling, I mean, these guys pack a punch. 2,000 clout points instead of like 1,000 for an ostrich. That's pretty solid. They're not actually called clout points, by the way. That's just what I'm going to go with. We've got researchers working on these tortoises, and let's see what they want. So they do not have the correct terrain happening right now, nor do they have hard shelters. So they're going to want more short grass, way less long grass, and a little bit of sand. We could even make them a little pond too. I think we might do that. We haven't made a pond yet. So I'm gonna go to terrain. Let's sculpt them. Let's make this 100% intensity. We're gonna sculpt them a little pond there. It looks good. And then we can go to our water. We can add a little bit of water. That's what I like to see. Also said they wanted the short grass, so I'm gonna go short grass through there. There's too much. They want rock, a little bit of soil, and sand. So we're gonna go with fine sand here. A little sand around the pool. Maybe a tiny patch of long grass. Maybe a little bit of soil. Maybe a little bit of rock. Maybe a little bit more long grass. It's kind of tough, dude. I'm trying to get these pretty much in the middle, but that's good there. All right, so he's happy. How are they doing socially? How many of these guys can we have in one? Three is plenty. Okay, what else are we in need of, little guys? Enrichment, food and toy enrichment, of course. Those are always bad, but those are going to come with the research that we do. So let's take a look at here. These are Galapagos giant tortoises. So we're going to reset. We're going to go back. Galapagos giant tortoise. Oh, we already know enrichment stuff. Okay. I'm going to add a little sprinkler over here towards the front. I'm going to add tortoises play with balls. I didn't know that, but we'll take it. We're going to go for a medium food trough here up front, and then a little water pipe next to it. So everything but food enrichment is good here. And hopefully we learn food enrichment from the research that we're doing. But all three of these guys look pretty happy, and what do you know? Profits are on the way up, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, this is fun. We really need the babies to grow up so we can release them to the wild and then bring the other babies out of containment. And then just kind of keep doing that until we free up space in our storage. I feel like our storage is kind of crazy right now. But yeah, that's kind of the next goal. Let me see if we have any enrichment. Food enrichment is out. Oh, we need food enrichment for the ostriches. We've got it now, dude. I'm gonna put a slow feeder over here, and we could put a food box over here. Boom. I would imagine that's gonna bring that up to 100% as soon as they realize it. That's exciting. Now for the African buffalo, do we have any enrichment yet? We still don't have enrichment on them, dude. They are tough cookies to crack. I think I'm pretty sure we're still researching them. More research collected. Oh shoot, we aren't researching them right now. Somebody stopped. We still aren't even to level 2 with them. I don't know. So whoever it is, they keep stopping. I don't know if they're an unhappy employee or what, but we got to get to level 2, and we should be good. But overall, things are looking up. Dude, we are almost back to that starting point. We started with 40K. We went down to like 5. I thought we were going to go bankrupt, and now we're almost back up to 40K again. So this is good. Look at these cuties, dude. Look at him. He's like 30 years old. This dude has seen so much of the world, more of the world than I have. He's just chilling, just walking around. Look how happy he is. He's just like, yo, that's my dude. He just brought me some food. I got a nice little ball I can play with. That's pretty cool, man. I like it. All right. Basically, we're just waiting on the African buffalo stuff. I think if we can get their social up, like right now they're at 63% welfare. I feel bad. Our ostriches are at 97. Our tortoises are at 76. They could use some food enrichment, which we're working on. And then our grizzlies are at 91. So if we can get these two happy, I think we're going to be in a really good spot. Okay, so level 2 of research are complete on these African buffaloes, and they like grab balls. So I'm going to give them a couple of grab balls here, and that should help out with the toy enrichment. We're up to 50%. Food enrichment's still not good, and social's not going to go anywhere because we can't get more. They want 3 of them. We only have 2, but we can't even purchase more right now, so I'm sorry about that, guys. But at least that's a step in the right direction. Now we just need to work on the tortoises. Brother, are you going to be able to make it down this incline? I'm not confident in your ability to make... I feel like I made this a little bit too steep, and if that's the case, I'm sorry. I can kind of flatten that out a little bit. I'm really worried about this. That is a very aggressive slope, and you are just going for it. All right, dude. Oh, is he turning around? What's happening? He turned around. Shoot. Well... looks like we're going to want to raise that a little bit, huh? All right, we're going to go to our terrain. Let's grab our pitch and stuff here, and we're going to pull this up. We could just cover the entire thing up. All right, I guess that works. So I'm going to push a little less intensively. How's that? Is that, oh shoot, that's still, dude, I'm really not good at this, am I? I'm trying to make a little pond for him. There we go. There's a little pond. You like that? Little pond to be able to swim around and stuff like that. I'm not trying to make your life too hard, man. Look at this dude over here. Come on. Well, why are we climbing like 90-degree inclines, man? Life can be easier than that. There's no reason for that. But at least, hey, you guys, you have a nice little water thing here. See, this is exactly why we're doing this in this beta, just to kind of figure things out. So we're going to be streamlined by the time this full game comes out. So let me check our research here, see what we've got going on. I think we had some research completed on the tortoises. That's good. We're still working on tortoises and African buffalo. All right. So what do these guys need? We gave them a little bit of water, which is cool. They need food enrichment. Do we have some food enrichment for my homies over here? So we're going to go to habitat. Galapagos giant turtle. Oh, they like dog balls. So we're going to give them some dog balls. Looks good to me. And what do you know? Bam! We've got some happy tortoises, man. Some happy 89% welfare tortoises. Oh, they'd like some hard shelter. Honestly, completely forgot about that. They want some hard shelter. I feel like this is gonna be really, really big, but I'm down to do it if they want. Let's give them that thing at the top. How do you like it? Are you happy? Up to 93%. That's what I'm talking about. Our turtles are happy. We're happy. Bada bing, bada boom. Now we still have to work on these guys. They're doing a little bit better, but their enrichment's at 50%. If we can get them some food enrichment, we're gonna call it good. We're gonna be in a good spot. Dude, we could buy an elephant now. We could afford it. We aren't gonna be able to buy multiple of them though, is the problem. Same with the tigers. See, like a lot of these, we need these conservation credits. We need our other animals to grow up so we can release them back to the wild. So ooh, hippos. Oh, we're making a hippo enclosure. Oh, stop it. At least give me one of these. Let's go. Let's get another one. We're going to have 3. Let's go. We're making a hippo enclosure. 100%, dude. This is going to be our biggest moneymaker by far. So I think what we're going to do here, let's take some paths. We're going to extend this by a little bit, but then we're also going to make a staff path back here. And we're going to need to make a new staff facility. We're going to need to make what's it called? A keeper hut. We're gonna need more keeper huts. They're getting a little bit too far away from everything. So I'm gonna keep a keeper hut right there. Now this is gonna be our hippo enclosure. So we're gonna go for barriers. We can go ahead and set up the barrier right like this, close to the keeper hut. Let's try to get this lined up. All right, looks good. And I don't know how much space they need, but I feel like this is gonna be a pretty big one for us. Oh, there's no way it needs to be that big. I really have no idea how much space hippos need. I mean, they're big animals, so I'm gonna try to, oh shoot, we could probably go a little bit closer to the road there. They're big animals, so I want to give them space. I don't want to like contract them too much, but at the same time, if we have smaller space, people can see more, we're gonna make more money. So let's grab this. We're gonna make this glass all the way around. It looks good to me. I mean, I think we're good to go. I think we just wanna bring these hippos out. I think we already had one hippo, right? I'm pretty sure we did. Yeah, we've got 3 hippos. So we're gonna move these guys out here. This is aggressive. We're about to hit 40K, which is where we started. So that means that things are going well. Move him, and then we're gonna move this guy as well. Looks good. So I know for a fact these guys are gonna want a place to be able to swim and stuff, but we're gonna worry about that in a second. We'll see what they actually say. Have we completed any research recently? Do we have, please tell me it's for the African buffalo. It's for the ostrich. Old girl's got our hippo in her hands right now. Oh, dude, this is so exciting. We just crossed 40K and we have new animals coming in. Oh, we need to block, hold on, we need to block the view of this. I'm gonna add some nature. We need to block the view of the staff stuff back there so people can't see it. All right, that should be good. Look at these hippos, baby, that's what I'm talking about. All right, so adult population 3 is gonna be perfect, but there's a lot of other stuff we're gonna have to work on. Social, we need more space. Critical size or crowding issues are present. I think we need significantly more space. I knew we were gonna need a lot. I didn't know we were gonna need this much though, so we're fine. We're gonna link that up like that. Boom. How's that? Space is still not good enough? Dude, space is still not good enough. We're gonna make the largest freaking enclosure known to man. Oops, that was one too far. The largest enclosure known to man. Is that good enough for you? Space is still at 50%. I'm confused. there shouldn't be crowding issues because they like a lot of adult population. I don't know. All right, we're just gonna start messing with this. So they want some long grass. Just kidding, they want short grass. My bad. They want short grass. They want a bunch of soil. We can go ahead and increase the size of this and maybe intensity. Do a lot of soil. Soil's getting up there. They definitely want some more short grass instead of the long grass. So add some short grass there, and then maybe a little more soil over here in the corner. Then they're definitely going to need some rock. So we'll add some rock. They're going to want a little bit more soil. All right, that looks pretty good there. So they've got that. Let's see what else they want. Coverage and plants all looks good. Enrichment they're going to need. Social's not great. Animal has moderate social welfare issues. Which one is that? I'm wondering why that is. I'm going to add food and stuff first, and then we'll try to figure this out. So we're going to add a large food trough over here next to the people. A water trough over here. A water pipe over here. All looks good. We've already got our researchers working on enrichment for these guys. So hopefully that's going to get better with time. I still don't understand this space issue. I mean, I know these guys like to swim, so I'm gonna make them a little watering hole maybe over in here, so that they can kind of swim a little bit. So I'm gonna get fairly intense, fairly large size. Little watering hole. Let's add some water in there. Can we? Nope. The hippo's in the way. Can we move him? It's that easy, huh? Now we can add a little bit of water, so they should like that. Maybe with enrichment, that's gonna help. I'm not sure. We need to get our researchers on this stat, because these guys are not very happy. I'm gonna extend our public path out here, and then we should probably extend it the other way as well. We're gonna have glass all the way around so people can see it. We definitely want to do, I mean, you guys know the deal on these facilities and stuff. I'm gonna do little educational things all over the place. We're gonna add a donation box here. Maybe add one right here as well for people down this way. And I guess, I mean, our profits are still going up. We're still looking okay here. I feel bad. Our welfare is not good. It's got this. The problem is it's got the social. Hold on. Is it all females or something? It's all females. They might want a male. That might be our issue. I'm gonna get some researchers on the hippopotamuses, and I'm gonna say, let's do the giant tortoises. All right, looks good. We did just figure something out here. So these guys have been in need of food enrichment, and I'm thinking we might finally have what we need here. So we're gonna go enrichment items. We're gonna do it for the African buffalo, and we've got barrel feeders. So we're gonna throw those out there. We'll throw some rubbing pillars out here. And those guys should be significantly happier now. Yeah, there we go. All right, 93% welfare, 97% on the ostriches, 91% on the turtles. The nutrition is not good. The last meal quality was not good. I'm gonna call a keeper to the habitat then. I'm not sure why they aren't getting good food. And everything's looking good except for these new hippos. Obviously, they need enrichment and better social. We're going to have to figure out what this insufficient size or crowding issues is. I think it's the fact that there are no males and it's 3 females, but I'm not 100% sure. So I feel like this is a good place to stop. Our zoo is growing. We're learning. We're getting better. I feel like things are going pretty well so far. We're making money. We're up to 52K. We're in the green. Things are great. Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop a like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. Peace out.